What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and today we've got some absolutely massive news to talk about, and it appears that Destiny 2 is actually leaked in the form of a poster that appeared through an Italian retailer earlier today. It's also very important and worth noting that Jason Schreier from Kotaku, I'm sure you guys all know by now, is a very reliable leaker and source for Destiny, and he has actually said this poster is real and said that Bungie might be revealing the game themselves later today, which I guess might be some kind of reaction to the leak. So this is some really crazy stuff. A lot of info we can get from this poster. So let's start with the first and most important details, the pretty simple ones. The game is called Destiny 2, nothing else, not Destiny, the Revenge of something, or Destiny whatever. It's just simply called Destiny 2, nice and simple, no other mess on the end. So next up, the release date is going to be September the 8th, so actually very early, a lot earlier than I expected. I was expecting maybe like late September. I did always think it would be September because it is, of course, kind of consistent with the Destiny brand. Like, everyone knows to look for a new Destiny game or new expansion every September. So they need to kind of keep that up, and this definitely makes sense. So 8th of September, going to be very early for sure. It is strange that it's actually a Friday, which is the first for Destiny in terms of launches. Of course, Activision recently, pretty much all their games in the past couple of years have always been releasing on Friday these days. So I guess Destiny is now following suit. So there you go, that is the release date. And once again, like I've been saying this whole time, this game is 6 months away. Like, literally process that, 6 months away. And we didn't even have like an official announcement or poster or pre-orders. This is a AAA game, potentially one of the biggest games of 2017. And it's 6 months away. And we only got this information through a leak. So I think it's pretty crazy how locked down they're keeping it. But I do also think that the existence of this poster and the fact that Activision are sending it to retailers does suggest that they were planning a reveal in the next coming weeks. I do think that is what they were going to do, but I also think this has probably messed up their entire plans, and they're probably going to bump up the reveal to be slightly earlier now. But yeah, only 6 months away. That is absolutely crazy to think of. So the next important thing is the beta. So yes, this game is going to have a beta. Not sure if it'll have an alpha. Maybe the alpha is private, or maybe like devs only, or like an invite only thing. But it appears to have a beta, very similar style to the original one in Destiny, and that's probably going to be sometime just after E3. And that's going to be really good to actually get hands-on with the game and stress test it and give Bungie some feedback, and they can get lots of player data and figure out how to make the game even better at launch. So beta is always really good, and of course it gives us all something to do during the summer, which is always nice as well. So also the game is still rated 16, which is quite interesting as well. So it hasn't been bumped up to 18 or mature or anything. It's still the same rating as Destiny 1. Now, another very important detail, the game is actually going to have PlayStation exclusivity, which you might be able to see in the top corners of the poster. You can see at the top left, you can see the blue kind of stripes and the PlayStation triangle logo. And also in the top right corner, you can see that PlayStation badge, of course, announcing some kind of content for the PlayStation platform. So there you go. A little bit disappointing at the same time. I was kind of hoping they would get rid of the whole exclusivity stuff, but I guess it does mean some content will be locked behind. Let's hope it's not exotics or something huge. Hopefully it's something like small and cosmetic, but who knows? All we know so far is the game is going to be having some kind of exclusivity deal with PlayStation, and it also most likely means the beta will be going live on the PlayStation platform a couple days early before Xbox, and probably lasting slightly longer. That's almost a guaranteed fact at this point. That is what to expect in terms of the platforms. So moving away from the basics and actually looking at the Guardians and what's inside the poster in terms of Destiny content, it definitely looks very like strange and kind of rugged in my opinion. Let me know your first impressions down below in the comment section, but it looks very kind of like desperate, not as sleek and kind of futuristic as Destiny 1, but we do still have the Hunter, Warlock, and Titan. Now, the Warlock in the back is holding a Cerberus shotgun with the red and white theme and the Cerberus logo on it, which is interesting as well. The Titan in the middle appears to be holding the Hard Light exotic, or maybe some kind of other Omlon auto rifle, and the Hunter appears to be holding some kind of sidearm or hand cannon. So going off the setting, it does appear to be still on Earth, seeing as the Traveler is in the very top of the picture behind the 8th of September. Still looks pretty broken and messed up, the same as Destiny 1, so hopefully something's changed with it and it's kind of evolved somehow, but that is the Traveler. So this means this, of course, is on Earth unless it's moved planets somehow, but you can see the kind of satellite dishes and solar panels on the roofs. Now, there is an alien ship there, which doesn't look very recognizable, definitely nothing that we've seen so far in Destiny. Could be a Cabal invasion or could be something else, but the fact that there's an alien ship there and also these Guardians are fighting on Earth means something has definitely invaded Earth. So this is either somewhere close to the Traveler or maybe the Lost City, but I do still think a Cabal invasion is most likely at this point, considering the recent leaks and the Mega Bloks figures as well. And Jason Schreier also confirmed one more time that it is still coming on PC. Someone said they were hoping to see some kind of PC announcement on the poster leak, but Jason Schreier replied to the comment saying it is. So I guess there's even more confirmation that it is still coming on PC, so look out for that, and hopefully some more details soon. So it should be interesting to see how Bungie and Activision react to this poster. They may very well do their own reveal today just to kind of get out there, or they may just keep quiet how they did last time with Rise of Iron and just like ignore it until they do their own reveal. So of course, any more updates and news, I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date right here on the channel, so make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already and turn notifications on. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, a like rating would be much appreciated. Let me know all your thoughts and speculations down below in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one.